in the city, and I'm on my way back home. Humming on my favorite ditty, swinging like Natalie Cole. But then out of the blue, who strolls down the boulevard but you? Your place is closer than mine. Why don't we go there and have some more wine? 'Cause life is for living. Let's see where this all might lead. Let's see where this all might lead. Waking up to a brand new day in between your sheets, breaking up in the best of ways, and I'm back again on the street. But then out of the blue, a wind starts blowing in ways so new, a world more exciting than mine. It's holding up a great big welcoming sign. Life is for living. Let's see where this all might lead. But then out of the blue, who strolls down the boulevard but you? Your place is closer than mine. Why don't we go there and have some more wine? 'Cause life is for living. Let's see where this all might lead. I said life is for living. Let's see where this all might lead.
I've been to the top of Mount Everest. I've sailed the 7 seas. I've shared the stage with all the best. Lot of good it did for me. I've walked the wall of China, walked till my feet were sore. Came home to Carolina and found my love next door. Well, what do you know? I didn't have to travel the world. Yeah, what do you know? To find a brown-eyed man for a blue-eyed girl. What do you know? Somehow all that I've been longing for was found right here next door to me. Well, what do you know? I didn't have to travel the world. Yeah, what do you know? To find a brown-eyed man for a blue-eyed girl. What do you know? Somehow all that I've been longing for was found right here next door to me. I rode that Trans-Siberian, been shipwrecked and watched ashore. Got travel story Shakespearean, still I found my love next door. Well, what do you know? Oh, I didn't have to travel the world. blue-eyed girl. What do you know? Somehow all that I've been longing for was found right here next door to me. Was found right here next door to me. Wake up, honey, I made you breakfast. Fresh coffee and bagels too. A new day is waiting for us. We got lots of fun stuff to do. Let's go to the zoo and feed the monkeys. I can lend them your baseball cap. Let's make the day a very lot of fun. Growing up is just a trap. Don't it seem like a drag? Like putting all of your joy in a big brown bag. I won't listen to any of that jazz. No, I'll never grow up. Growing up is just a big fat trap. I take pride in never working a day. Can't see the use of it anyway. Who can think I'm such a load of crap? Growing up is just a trap. Well, don't it seem like a drag? Oh, like putting all of your joy in a big brown bag. No, I won't listen to any of that jazz. Growing up is just a trap. Oh yeah, well, growing up is just a trap. Growing up is just a trap.
Some might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner, or at least I used to be. 'Cause now a wildfire is raging deep inside, and my heartstrings are pulling like the tide. And the match that drew a spark was a single stolen kiss. And if that ain't love, I don't know what is. For years I've kept my feelings grounded and gone without, all kept within. By these high walls I've been surrounded. Walls to her eyes only paper thin. 'Cause now a wildfire is raging deep inside, and my heartstrings are pulling like the turning of the tide. the match that drew the spark was a single stolen kiss. And if that ain't love, I don't know what is. If that ain't love, I don't know what is. I can't help but notice you coming down the street, smiling so dearly at everyone you meet. And I can't help but notice you throwing me a glance, a wink telling me there's a chance. I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes for you. No other could enchant me, darling, like you do. 'Cause I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes for you. Your sister says she loves me, wants to share my name. She spoke to Reverend Bixby, they've already set the date. So I'm working up the guts to tell her I'll never say I do. 'Cause I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes for you. No other could enchant me, darling, like you do. 'Cause I've just got eyes for you. 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 No other could enchant me, darling, like you do. I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes for you.
Misty eyes, you are my happy end.
Hello? Alright, Minnie is so ready. Minnie, come here. Hey, jump. Jump. Come on. Come get your treat. Come here. Come here. Come get your treat. Oh, I gotta turn you guys up. Wait. Oh, that was weird. I thought something else was playing. Come here. Hi, baby. Are you so ready? Hi. Hey, baby. Hi. You got a goopy eye. Do you need a treat? Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, hello, everybody. I'm alive. Again, finally. I was dead for like 24 hours, but I'm back. Then, oh my gosh. Jeez. Oh my, you're not helping. Oh, goodness. It is last day of emote vote still. I mean, it's. I'll explain. I know. Are you okay? I know we missed a day, but what do you mean bot broke?
Help me find the Christmas spirit again.
Oh, I'm gonna have to keep track of those. Oh crap.
The Christmas spirit again.
Ow, Minnie, you put an ear in my hat. Jeez. Just hit me right in the head. That doesn't help my head. Annie's not here. She's on a hiatus right now. I won't have her to keep track of people doing $25 at once. So I'm gonna have to keep track myself, I guess. Hold on. Ow, that actually hurt my head. That was not nice. I've had enough head pain. 25 at once. Hold on. Okay, I don't know. Ven's here right now, right? That's it besides my mom. Okay. Ven, can you send a sticker link to Tomer? So anyone who does $25 worth today gets a guaranteed sticker because it's the last day of emote vote. Normally Annie stays on top of that, but she's not here. So I'm gonna try to stay on top of it, but if you notice it, basically you get a sticker, okay? We'll try our best. But Tomer, you're there. And then just like Monday, everything's doubled today. So if you give $1, it's 2 votes. Sticker giveaways are doubled today. VIP giveaways are doubled. Points in general are doubled. Like, not for the emote vote, but your normal points. And then mugs. If you finish the goals, if you notice, the goals are bigger. If you finish them, we will do 2 mug giveaways instead of 1. So, double the love, double everything. See how that works? No promises I'll stay the entire time my head hurts. I feel ya, yeah. I'll try to keep track and just, like, call it out, and then hopefully whatever mod is around can send it out. Link to Tomer? Yeah. Tomer did 2,500 at once, which, thank you, Tomer. And then Ben, thank you for the 35 months. And Toots, thank you for the 16 months. So I gotta start... Let's see. Everything's doubled today, so... 1 sub is 10 points, right? Yeah, or 10 votes? Yeah. And then Ben would have 10, and then Tomer's would be doubled too. Okay. We should be good. That should be everything. Whew! What's wrong, Crow? Even the mug giveaway is doubled? It is. It is. All that info should be correct. Tomer! Dang. So, like, technically, that would be another sticker. Which, I mean... Thinking. Once you have the link, I guess, Tomer, just know that you can fill it out again. So, Tomer, you now have 2 that you can fill out if you would like. You lost your points. I'm sorry. Tater Tot, thank you for the 1 month, or 22-month resub. Sorry. Oh, man. Tater Tot, you would have 10 points as well, or 10 votes. Yeah, you can literally send it every time, but if it's forgotten at any point for Tomer or anyone, if you have the New Year link, like, feel free to fill it out if you actually got it, you know. Oh my goodness. But yes, welcome. If you missed Discord, I wasn't here yesterday because my head was hurting so bad. I basically sat in a ball all day. So, it sucked. It's been a rough week, month, year, life. In terms of migraines. But we're here. And yeah, it's rough. But we'll make up for it today. I did get all the CC downloaded, so we are done with CC. If you send me any more CC, I am not downloading it. I am done. I am not downloading anything else. I am so tired of downloading it. My CC folder is so full. We're just gonna send it with what we have because I downloaded everything that was still in that document. It's done. Got it? We're done. You need meds? I feel you. I feel you. Got a real fun gummy today. A real fun gummy. Oh boy. Believe in yourself. Thanks, bot. But yeah, that's all my stuff for you. Everything's written in Discord if you want to read it. The double the love command says it too. And then yeah, we should be good. I think so. I'm gonna open up Sims. Oh no, I want to go over the trailer first. Okay, when the hype train is done, we're gonna go over the trailer and then we'll do Sims, but I can still get it open. For Sims, we're just going to finish up the loose ends of the things I need to do in the house. I need to like... Great pup. The sun. The sun is right in my eyeballs. Origin requires an update. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess we're updating Origin. When we do get into the game, I have loose ends to tie up, and then we're gonna be placing builds, so...
Flower.
Mom, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Tomer, thank you for the 500 bits. 110. No, I am not updating my game. Don't do that, Origin. Thank you. Alright, my game should be okay. We are on level 5. Did I freeze for you guys too? Streamlabs? Stream? Hello? Wait. Was it just my camera? Hold on. No, okay, it's just my camera. I thought it was the whole computer. We're good. Oh, no. That was scary. Wait. Oh, thank goodness. I opened Sims and it froze immediately and I was like, oh no, is that my computer dying? We're saved. Phew. Okay. Woo. I was like, no, please, no. It's fine, fixed. We're on level 5. Game is booting up. We will go over the trailer too, but I want to make sure my game's up. Thank goodness. I was like, no, because sometimes that's like Streamlabs, the whole program will freeze, and then that's when we lose stream. But we good. Thank you. Did I take my meds? I must have. Yep, guess I did. It's been a couple days. It's fine. We're gonna get into things. It's gonna be great. And then we will start touring today. I assume, unless we get super sidetracked, I assume we'll be okay. So, it'll be fun. I'll try to do whoever is here, but we'll see. Bum, 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 bum. Tomer, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Let's see. I gotta see what people voted for. My mom voted for flower. I did get that. Then you voted for... I don't know. You might have to retell me. I think you voted for something. See? Got it. Where is my game, by the way? It never actually booted. Mom, thank you for the 5 gift subs. You would technically get a sticker, but, you know, you don't have to fill it out. You're good. 35, so you're at 70? Yeah. Dang. 100 subs to 800? Yeah. Hi, Court. Tobert, thank you for the 1,200 bits. Holy cow. That's what, 12? 65, 75, 76, 77. What the heck is 77 times 2? Wait, was my number just way off? Oh, now I'm confused. I've confused myself. Uh-oh. My math somehow doesn't work anymore. Wait, what's 65? Oh. 65 plus 65 is, not 170, I'll have you know. It's 130. We're good. Oh, no. My new badge is so cute. Oh, my gosh. So you're at 77, which is 154. Okay. Whew, that would have been rough. Mom, thank you for those gift subs. You have the... Okay. Man, math has been really difficult. I am done. These freaking people are so lucky I don't tell my parents what goes on, because I swear I'm leaving robotics early. Are people being mean to you, Nick? Do we gotta go to your school? Well, we won't throw fists. We'll throw, conversation. We'll throw conversation hearts. But for real, if you need to get an adult involved, Nick, do it. If it's something you need to, don't be afraid. I know that those situations are scary, but people suck, especially kids in school. Carrots. We'll throw carrots. Oh, good idea. We'll throw carrots. You can't send bits. Did you run out? Oh no. We're on level 6, 51%. You guys are already killing it. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Yes, we're theoretically speaking, but these kids need to knock it off because Nick is a nice person. Jeez. People just suck a lot. I don't know where my game is. How about you guys look at Minnie while I figure out where my game is? And then when the hype train is done, we'll do hype train stuff, but we'll also look at the trailer. I did watch it because I didn't want it to be spoiled too much. But I haven't, like, gone through step by step to look at it all. I waited for you guys for that. But I did take a peek at it because I needed to know. I needed to know. There was no way. Now I ran out, but when I sent them, it was through the app because I can't on Firefox. Well, that is so weird. Why are you and Rose having so many issues? Hi, Asia. Welcome. I'll deal with him. Asia, get your leg. Nick has some people being mean to him, and we're gonna need it. Okay? Okay. I was getting open the emote vote pages too. Oh, okay. Yeah, go get your leg. Let's see. I can give the ones to Flower from my mom. So 371 plus 70. Everything is double today. So Flower's at 441. And then Tater Tot, let me know what you vote for. If you already said it, just say it again because it got lost in chat. Tomer, let me know what you vote for. Ben voted for T. So that was 10. So 82. Right, yeah. And then Toots, let me know what you vote for too. Tater Tots for Lurk, okay. Let's see, Lurk, 275. Perfect, thank you. Flowers for Toots. It sounds so funny when I say that. Like, flowers for so-and-so. Tea for this person. Like, we're giving out flowers and tea. Oh, man. Wait, people are saying, I'll DM you later about it. It's something I prefer not to mention on stream. Then that sounds awful, but go for it. You can always message me about anything. Well, almost anything. But that kind of stuff, yes. If you need to talk or need advice, I'll do my best. Tomer had 25 all at once twice. My mom technically did. I'll write all those down. I said my mom, but wrote my own name. Excuse me? I literally wrote Steph instead of writing mom. Well, we're just twins. What can I say? You want all your points on Love Potion? I assumed, but thank you. Rip Train, but amazing train. And everything's doubled. So you guys just did sticker giveaway and VIP and all of that. Those are doubled today. The points I give you will be doubled. All of it. All of it. The goals are a little bit bigger, but if you hit them, you will get 2 mugs today as well. Okay, 482 is on potion right now, plus 154. Yes. 154 plus 482. Now, I also need to keep an eye on the time today because... Is that correct? Jeez. Because we have 4 emotes. They need to be dropped down to 3, and then 2, and then 1. So, at... I think 2 hours in, we'll drop off the 4th, like the bottom one. And then 3 hours will drop off the 3rd. And then 4 hours is my typical end time, but that doesn't mean we end right at 4 hours. It could go over. But typically that's when we drop off the last one, unless someone does a last hurrah, it's happened, and we let those slide, it's fine. But yeah, that's kind of how it will be. So at 2 hours, if I forget, make sure you remind me to take down whatever the bottom is. But I'll try to pay attention to it so that I can, like, let you guys know in case someone's trying to save it. I know, look at the baby. I still don't know where that mattress cover is, so I just put the blanket over it. She seems to love it, and that, like, the little plastic piece there, that's where the heat vent is, because I have that there, so it comes out from under the, you know, the bookshelf. And she loves it. She just sits right in front of it. And it's funny, because on Thomas's side, he has a fan, and she loves laying right in front of the fan, so she just likes moving air, I think. Yeah, well, she's by the heat vent right now, so... She has a mattress over on his side, and then she has that one, because that one... we only ever bought her, what, one mattress, and then 2 were, like, free. Like, yes, I bought other things from BarkBox, but then they give you it for free. So 2 of those mattresses are free. She has 3 of those mattresses now. Just because 2 were, like, bonuses. But she loves them, so it works out. And then she's not on the floor, which is good for her bones to, like, be up. Why won't Sims open? I'm actually concerned. Play. Is it gonna force me to switch to EA or something? Don't make me update, I swear. Oh, she has an itch. Oh. Oh no. Oh, there you go. My game will not open. I don't know what's going on. Did I put Sims 3cc in my game or something stupid? Somebody did send me Sims 3cc technically, but it was like both. It was a zip. And it had Sims 3 and 4 in there, but I did take that stuff out. I guess we'll look at it in a second, because yeah, my Sims won't launch. Like I said, I downloaded the rest of all of your CC, and I am not downloading anymore, so if you didn't send me it in the past 6 months, I'm sorry, but we're not adding it to the game. Fair? I think that's fair. But I swear something might have broken it. We'll come back to Sims in a second. Let's go look at the trailer. Because if you haven't seen it, it's worth a look. And if you have seen it, it's worth another look. It's like not working at all. I'm clicking, so I'm in offline mode. I'm clicking play, and you know how the button kind of grays out when it's trying to open, so it grays out and then it goes back to like being clickable. I'll look at it in a moment. Donate 20, let's smash it. Oh my goodness. Thank you for that follow, by the way. Welcome in. So I need to give you double points. You guys finished level 5. You were on 6, correct? So 2,000 points going out because it's doubled from level 5. Yeah, let's see what all new we can find. I already noticed so many amazing things. So we'll watch it in like full, and then we can watch it in slow-mo, and then you guys can tell me anything that you have found after. But some people may have not seen it yet, so we'll wait a second before we spoil stuff. YouTube Sims 4... What's this one called? Growing up together or something? Yeah, growing together. Alright, I'll share my screen in just a second. Make sure this is in normal playback. Full quality, please. And I'll go try to make sure no ads are playing. Snooze that ad. Okay, perfect. Come with me. And then we'll do our giveaways from the hype train in a second, but I want to get this done, and then I can get into the game and let you guys do stuff. Let me take Minnie off for a second there, so you can see the whole thing. Alright, you ready? This is the new Growing Together expansion pack. It went live yesterday at 11 a.m. Eastern. I forgot to even set an alarm to get up to watch it, and then my head hurt when I did get up, and then the rest is history. But we're gonna watch it now, if you haven't seen it, and if you have, you can watch it again. Then we'll watch it in slow-mo just for fun, and then we'll get into our game. This does, well, I guess if you don't know when it comes out, you'll see at the end. We can talk about it in a second. You ready? Alright, go.
Your whims up, yonder, but you don't know. When we was plunger, your whims up, yonder, but you don't know. When we was plunger, proof with granted. Your blood's alive, it was. Your thirsty words, simply the same. Just fancy words in words. So Trevor, times a verse move, but verse freeze even know. The love is blind, I'm free to kite. You never give show. Your whims sad, yonder, but you don't know. When I was plunger, your whims sad, yonder, but you don't know. When I was plunger.
Auf dem Beach, raus.
Papa.
That part's my favorite. Okay. I'll unpause alerts and everything too. That's the full trailer. I am so excited. There is so much to look at. That's yesterday when I watched it through once on my own. I was like, so much just happened. So, let's go back from the beginning. So if you saw, this comes out March 16th. So I was correct. My initial theory was correct that it would come out the Thursday after the patch, and it is. The patch is the 14th of March, and this is the 16th. It's a lot, and I want to now just hope it will come out without problems. Well, yeah. Those of us who use mods are gonna have to wait, and yeah. But we'll watch it in slow-mo. I love it though. It looks so good. It sucks because it's like, I feel like this should have been one of the first expansions, you know? But that's just kind of how it goes. Because this is all the family gameplay that we've been missing, but the game's been out 8 years. Oh no. Your vacation starts on the 17th? Well, perfect. Okay, let me mute it, but put it in slow-mo. And we can point out some things together. We'll try not to take too long on it. I assume most of you have already gone through it, but some of you are waiting for me to go through it. So, that's why I want to make sure we still do. Oh, ow. I am so excited. I think it's going to be so, so good. Oh, man. Go. Okay, so obviously we have our new world. And kids can ride bikes. If you didn't know, kids couldn't ride bikes before. There were no kid bikes. You had to be a teen and up, correct, to be on those adult bikes. So we finally have bikes for kids. And they're wearing helmets. That makes me happy. And apparently they can do bike tricks. So I assume this will go with their movement skill. And higher movement skill, they can probably do more since it looks like later in the trailer they learn to ride a bike. So that should be very cool. Obviously, new outfits. I'm not great at picking out new outfits because CC has ruined my Sims brain in the sense that I can never tell what's CC or not anymore. But it looks like we have lots of new outfits too. We typically do with these packs. Oh man. And then we got to see more items because when we watched the other thing, that was only for what comes to base game. This comes with all the extra baby stuff that comes with the pack, not base game. So, the nursery, there's a little crib, and I don't know what the heck this is over here. Is that just a cardboard table? But there's a bear on it that we don't have that bear. There's this cute lamp and this toy and the stuff hanging up back here, and this is new wall art. That's coming with base game, I believe, the basket. The chair might be new, I don't know. This, I think, is base game from before. This is a changing table, which I don't think... Was there a changing table when we watched the base game stuff? I feel like that might just be for this. I'm not sure, though. I love it, though. Proper baby things. Because we didn't have baby things because the babies couldn't do anything. We had, the mobile and the crib, but that was about it. The rest was all for toddlers. But it's so cute. And I think this shows better how big these kids are, too. The babies are still pretty small, which is good. It's a new Tooth Fairy Bear? I did see the part where he rips out his tooth, which works perfect with the new bathroom kit and everything. I think they did really good on the baby animations from what we've seen. They look like babies. Now, I was wondering, when I first watched this yesterday, I was thinking, doesn't this look like an old folks home? But it could just be a bingo hall type deal. So I'm not sure if it's just some random building or if we're actually getting a new lot type, but definitely looks like she's playing either in some game hall or at an actual old folks home. I don't know. But they're playing with a puzzle, and we don't have puzzles. So that's new. Because there's also, look at the drawing board. A rec center? Oh. I guess that works because you still could, you know, set it up as an old folks home. Or like a bingo hall. I think that'd be hysterical. I think all of this furniture's new, isn't it? I think so. Like I said, I use so much CC now, it's hard for me to pick out the new stuff sometimes, but I think a lot of that's new. The drawing board, I'm wondering if you can put the drawings that they create on it. It looks like ones that you could click and drag. He's destroying the puzzle. Rip. You're gonna lose pieces that way. There's games over here, which is so good because we don't have board games. Have you missed much? No, we're going through this. So if you've already seen this, you're good. I'm trying not to have ads start. I'm snoozing all I can. But when I was trying to build the 50s house, we don't have board games in this game. Like, we have the ones on the table, but that's it. So, that's really cool. That would be nice to have some extra board game clutter. I don't know, is that owl backpack new? Because it looks like the backpacks we have. But I guess we have a different owl one, don't we? Or is that CC? Dang it, I used too much CC! Oh, man. He has... Are those a different freckle style? Right? Or no? I didn't think we had stuff like that in the game. Have I noticed the Aussie references? No. Old age spots? Yeah, aren't those new? I don't think we had those. Again, I have CC, like, different freckles and spots and stuff, but... Oh, cool. And then, let's see. I don't actually know what's going on here. Is that a movie theater in town? I feel like the old folks look older. They do. I guess you could now make them look older with spots and stuff. A movie theater then? And then let's see. This is a kid's bedroom. Are the sleeping bags and stuff new? Pillow Fights came out with the other thing. Wait, that backpack is new because that's a bee. We don't have a bee. It's Bemis. This is new on the wall. Those curtains, I believe, are new. This whole desk is new, isn't it? It's a bee. All kinds of new skin details. Oh, you're right, because look, she has the birthmark going on, right? Is that from the toddler birthmark? You got all kinds of new stuff. My goodness. Hello, Shadow Kitty. Movie theater's a rabbit hole? Yeah, we can assume when it sims. Koala on the sleeping bag. There's an Australia in Simlish. Ooh. That's very cool. Hi, Daphne. Welcome in. Yeah, sleeping bag pillow fights. I love it. This is old, but like this on here is new. That's new. I think the whole bunk bed's new. I love that. If you notice the little baby, he's pulled himself up on stuff. They did good with the babies. They gave them a lot. They could have given them like not much and we would have all been upset because it'd basically be like the babies in a crib. But these guys actually do stuff and it's different than toddlers. Dang. This, let's see. I assume a lot of the furniture being shown is new. But again, I have a hard time picking that out now because of CC. But I just love that you can feed the babies. I know we knew that. And then this is new. I do know that that outfit's new. That is so cute. I think her outfit might be new, right? Probably. Infant quirks. CC beds will be broken. A lot of things are going to be broken. Richie let Shadow have an account. Oh my gosh, Toots. You're a Shadow Kitty, you're right! Oh, no. Have you read the blog post? No, I've waited for you guys. I did watch the trailer once myself, so it wasn't completely spoiled because, well, it's everywhere, but... This says 50s vibes. Oh, it's so cute. I love that there's actually baby food jars. Oh, this. Watch this. This, like... made me awe yesterday. The toddlers can blow raspberries on the babies. That is so cute. And then let's see, there's a rocket ship thing going on here. I wonder, is that a dollhouse or can they go inside of that? Is that new? I have no idea. There's a different toy chest. These are all new. Like, all of that's new. Markers down here. Is that supposed to be a water bottle? Yeah, oh yeah, she does have wings. That bear is cute. I'm wondering if that's a dollhouse, yeah. Or if it's not a dollhouse, I guess it could be the tent, but... Oh, and there's a little, wait, there's a little fairy wand too. So can they play with this? Oh, that is so cute. But the fact that they gave, like, proper interactions, and they said that in the thing we watched, that there would be more interactions and stuff, that they thought about how, you know, a whole family of ages would interact with a baby, so I'm impressed. The toddler can actually do something with the baby. Now, I just realized this, I didn't realize this yesterday, this is a splash pad. This is a splash pad, I didn't realize that. They're hanging out at a splash pad. Huh. So that must be in the world, some more family things. That's cute. Yeah, I did not realize that seeing this yesterday and today. And that's why we go in slow-mo. That's amazing. Look at the whale. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cute. That'll be fun. Something that the whole family can do. Growing together. Hi, love. Did you see this already? It's so good. It's so good. I'm very excited. The owls that we saw in the other thing. This, hold on. Zoom out and pause. Do you see this? We finally got a little baby thing. An activity center. Hi, puppy. Oh my gosh, it's a dream come true. I've been using CC for these for forever, and they don't do anything. And we would just put like a size down toddler under them and take a picture, and that was it. But now it's real. That's amazing. I'm in love. And the little stool, look, it's a little like, what, a bull, a ram, a sheep? I don't know, something fluffy and cute. And this whole little set, it's like a horse, but it holds markers and like sticky notes, and there's a water bottle. Like, that's cute. Not to mention the actual, like, play thing. And there's a bear back here. Just zoom out more. Those are the blocks from the game. There's new little toys. I assume a bunch of this is new, but again, it's hard for me to point it all out. Oh, man. I'm just excited for the baby stuff. It's gonna be so good. Next. I like her crop top. I'm gonna assume that's new. And the little baby outfit. Oh my gosh. I am shocked they made them sit in the W so much, but maybe they were trying to do something that would make them look a lot different from toddlers. Oh man, that's adorable. So here's a kid learning to ride a bike. I love this. They actually have to teach the kids to ride a bike. It triggers you every time. I'm like, they're sitting in a W. I know. Sit normal, sit normal. Yeah, the gnome is new. Gotta add to the gnome collection. I love that the kids wear helmets. You know, W sitting is so bad. That's why I'm like, oh man. Oh well. That's where we can say it is a game. But still, don't sit like that. Have you seen the hints of horses? I did. Someone posted it where they like put the horse responses on what, TikTok or something? So maybe there will be a horse pack. It would be a good addition to like the farm pack or the cottage living, you know? If they ever did. That is so cute. Obviously, the baby's in a carrier there. We knew about carriers, but it's so cute to see them in them. There's the bridge. I still like to think, obviously, that's supposed to kind of be like San Francisco, but I think it's all like a little hint at Full House. And if it's not, it is in my heart. Because ever since we had the sneak peeks and we didn't know for sure what it was Full House. And I love it. Farm pack, if you notice all the sheep and horses in this pack, that's true. There is a lot of animals in this pack, like animal themed things. Oh, this was so cute. Look at this animation. They like pick up the kid, but he's also has a kid on the back. So just like family stuff, you know? Like real life things. He's holding one kid, the other kid's on his back. He's so excited he learned to ride his bike. So the fix your legs because he always sits in W. Yeah, exactly. Full House is in San Francisco. I know. It's perfect. And barn owls. Maybe we're going to get an actual farm pack. Technically, cottage living, while it was very farm-oriented, was still a cottage pack. So, like, we're still due a farm pack, you know? And it would complement each other very well. Hi, Scrub! Did you watch this yet? It is so good. Oh. So good. No, you haven't watched it? We're watching it in slow-mo. But we can watch it, fast speed again when I'm done. It's very good. You're gonna love it. You can learn to ride a bike, Scrub. You can make you and teach yourself to ride a bike. Yo. There you go. Blowing up balloons at a party? Look at this kid. Oh my gosh. And then scaring him awake. There's that little cute thing again. The cute sleeping bags. I love that the baby's just hanging out. One of us needs to learn. It's gotta be real Scrub or in-game Scrub. Why not my Sim Sub? Exactly. Simlish on the sleeping bag. This right here. Oh, that's so cute. The rug, all of it. It's just all so cute. Hi, stranger. Do you love the new pack? This. You can change their diapers. It's like Panda Sama's probably like, because Panda Sama has already made animations for like all this for toddlers. And now we're getting it for babies. But you know what? I bet someone can easily take that animation and make it for a toddler so that you could still change a toddler's diaper. Like, the modders are gonna go crazy. I bet their brains are exploding in the best way right now. All of this stuff is new, cute little stuff. This looks like a controller buttons. I know it's just a circle and an X and a square, but it still looks like controller buttons. The little car, the little chest, the little shaky toys. We do have an ad playing. Looks like most of you watching are subbed right now, but I'll try not to do too much, but I snoozed as many as I could. I ran out of snoozes. Yeah, they look like PlayStation blocks, don't they? Oh, man. I love it. I love the little bookshelves. Changing that baby's diaper, and then the baby pees all over him. Oh, man. I hope so, Rose. I really don't know what they do for that stuff. Wait. Look at this. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. And then the baby laughs. He's like, nyeh. And little Q-tips down here. Diapers, lotion, wipes. Good baby stuff. I know, he is wearing glasses, and it's like, they're they're strapped behind his head. Oh my gosh. This. He full on yanks a tooth out. And immediately it shows in game. I hope that's not just for the trailer. I hope that it actually switches in game, that you don't have to go into cast and change it, because that's amazing. I always make my kids toothless because it shows that they're younger and like going through their tooth losing phase, you know? But now it just happens. Oh man, all this cute art, the curtains. Tooth Fairy money! I hope the Tooth Fairy actually comes. Like, I would like to see a fairy come through the window. Imagine. That'd be amazing. Look at all this. The art projects. So is there... It looks like there's new art. I wonder if that's new art they can make on the table, because there's a lot of new projects. We've been looking at the same art projects for 8 years. It's been the same drawings every time. Oh, that's so good. Alright, that ad's done. Sorry for anyone who was stuck in an ad. This tree house? Tree house? One that you can build? I've been building my own in-game for years, but now we can just place it. Oh, it has peed all over us before? Not fun. Oh, I'm sure. Tree house? I haven't read the blogs yet. We can read it after I go through it step by step. I was trying to wait for you guys for as long as I could. Tree house? Adorable. I love it. They can work together. It's a whole family ordeal. There's plans and all. Grandpa made them. I did read about the sleepovers when we read the, like, leak post. Oh, I love that. Baby's doing tummy time. Working on the tree house. And then it turns into a very cool tree house. Not quite as cool as mine, let's be real. But it's still pretty cool. Also, notice, is this a sandbox? It's not. It's just a platform, isn't it? They made a fake sandbox. They couldn't have given us sandboxes. I'm just saying. We still don't have a sandbox, but okay, that's fine. He never pees on anything except in his diaper? Proud, you got lucky. Be like the rocket build animations? Yeah. Where's our turtle-shaped sandbox? Literally. And where's our tiny little Fisher-Price cars? I hope there's more than one treehouse as well. Or that, yeah, you could click on it and customize, because otherwise they'll all look the same. But I bet, even if it is the same, CC creators are going to make that look like whatever they want. That'll be cool. A slide and everything. I like that everyone can be up there playing. That, like, it's not just one kid can play on it. It looks like you can have tons of people up there. Dang. The fire pole. The slide. Oh, that looks so good. Like, I hope that, you know, we need our historical creators to take those and create them into historical things. So someone could create that into a plain treehouse, and then you could build that in whatever time period and just say that they built a treehouse, but it would just be plain wood. I'm so excited. I hope they work fast. I hope they're already planning before they have the actual files. Like, I'm sure they're just sitting there like, oh, we could do everything. The tiny Fisher-Price cards would have been so good. I know. Choose and build, buy, and place the tree. I would assume so. I assume they might give us a couple options. Not like the wedding pack. Hopefully. I mean, I assume they'll do a live stream playing it. That is so precious. Also, notice the boats in the background. So they're at a, like, proper dock because it's like San Francisco with the bridge. And there's, like, houses with stilts. That's cool. I forget what I was saying. No, if they do the live stream is March 3rd. Where the heck did you get that info? March 3rd. A Friday. 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks from today? Okay. We'll have to remember to watch that. As long as it's not super broken then, it should be fine. We should be okay. Now this is somebody, like, comforting someone for losing a job, it looks like. And then there's lots of pizza clutter on the ground over here. That piano? I don't think that's in the game right now. Wait, that's an upright piano. We didn't have upright pianos. Because it's always been CC. We got a piano! Yeah, we didn't have those. We had, like, keyboards and the grand piano, right? But we didn't have an upright piano. There you go. All the little building items. Wow. Who else has pre-ordered? I mean, I probably will, but it's the pre-ordering is funny because it doesn't do anything for you. Because even to get the special items, you have, like, a month. More than a month, right? So... For excitement, it does something for you. This is a baby shower. Yeah. A full-on baby shower. So that's very cool. And then this, watch what he does. The toddlers now have, like, hand games, like, their little songs and stuff. Oh my gosh. I hope they have a bunch of them because that is so cute. The wheels on the bus go round and round. I'm so excited. Hope they have a plain swatch of the piano. I would hope so. You got an error and a receipt. Oh. Don't have trouble a couple times so I don't do it. Oh, the pre-order. I normally just get it right before it comes out. I'm going to, but need to wait for the 10th because I need to air out my card. I bought the new Galaxy S23 Ultra. Ooh. Fancy new phone? That's awesome. That is a new rocking chair, isn't it? And there's those board games again with puzzles. I'm so excited for those. Honestly, the less CC that I put back into my game the next time, you know, when we play, like, our next decades, right? The less CC, the better. So the more in-game objects we have, the better. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be very careful with what we put in our game when we start fresh, because I'm so tired of having issues. It's like an old granny and grandpa walk, and the kids joining in. Who bought it? Tomer bought it. I have the 20 Ultra for the last 2.5 years, and it's starting to show. Yeah, phones have, like, 2 years life, and you start to really notice their age, especially if you're hard on your phone. Does it make sense? I have the S22 Ultra, gonna wait for the S24. Yeah, I have my Pixel right now. And this one it's been fine. I love this thing. I love it a lot. Way better than the stinky Samsung I have. I technically still have that, but not like on a phone plan. But which one is this? Which phone did I have before? What was this called? This one? As like the stylus and stuff? My gosh, the camera on it is awful. Terrible. Unless you're going in like full manual mode and doing something crazy. Like the auto camera on this is terrible. Pixels are superior with their camera. Come at me. No, this was some Samsung. I think it was a Note, but because it has a stylus. I forget what this one like was called though, and it's dead right now. I can't turn it on to see. But it was just terrible in comparison to the Pixels. I love the Pixels so much, but that's how everyone is. Everyone has their favorite phone that like they don't want anything else. Oh, Note 20? That sounds right. And I think it was the Plus or whatever because it's huge. My photos always suck. Well, I know, the Samsung, like, on paper, right, the camera looks great, but when you actually go to take a quick photo, it is garbage. I take a photo on the Pixel, and it does its magic Google camera magic stuff, and the photo looks fantastic, and it can be in, like, the worst lighting. So, heck that other camera. Anyways, yes, I love this walking. Very cute. Kids joining in. This, very realistic. They are not getting any sleep. She looks dead inside, and he's wondering why. Oh, no. And then the grandparents coming over to stay, it looks like. They get to watch the baby. Note 20 Ultra. There you go, that thing. The screen size and stuff is awesome, and if you use the stylus, like, that's awesome, but the camera was poo-poo. And the sides of the phone are so slippery. So, we upgraded as soon as we could to our other phone, and I've really enjoyed that. My Pixel's very nice. Because we had the other Pixels, too. Like the 3s. We had the originals, and then like the 3... I don't even know what they're on now. We have the 5s now? I don't know. There's too many phones. But whatever it is, it's great. This, if you notice, this is a kid and a toddler. This is a new interaction, mind you. Smooching that toddler's head. She's taking a picture. It looks like this is like a family reunion. Oh, I wonder if that'll be a new event. Dad doesn't change to... My dad... Oh, wait. Because my dad, I don't change to iPhone. He had the two of them back to back and gave me a lot of reasons why Galaxy's better. Yeah. I would definitely choose a Galaxy over an iPhone. But then I would choose a Pixel over the Samsungs. But that's just because I love the Pixels. I know. Me and my mom, ever since, I mean... What was our first phone? A long time ago when we started getting smartphones, me and my mom always get the same phone. And it works because then, I mean, I can help her out with it too if she ever has questions, but also normally there's like a 2-for-1 deal, so we've always had the same phone, and the Pixels are just superior. They're so good. The Note 10 Plus in case, so the slides aren't slippery at all. I know, this thing though, it isn't a case now, like it has a clear case on it. Having that without a case, that thing will fly out of your hands across the country. Like, that thing is so slippery. Pixel 6 Pro, that. So we skipped the 5s. We had... Because we had 2 Pixels before, didn't we? I think we had the original Pixel XL. And then the 3s. And then went to Samsung. And then we're like, never mind. And then we came back. I think that's right. In Sims 2, you could hand babies to the other Sims, so I'm happy they're bringing it back. Oh, yes, it shows that in a second, doesn't it? Where they're handing off the babies. We'll see. Mom and stuff, are you gonna get Pixel 8? Wait, is there a Pixel 7 out right now? I don't know. I don't know. We got these, I mean, how long have we had these? A year now? And they're still fine. So, I guess probably we'll skip the one. There's a cat meeting dog at 10 paces at my house right now. My cat is sitting under the table and puppy's curious but very afraid. A cat meeting? Wait, what? Per iPhone to Samsung whenever I pick up my dad's phone. It is so confusing. That's understandable. I mean, I've had an iPhone before too, and honestly, the simplicity of it can be very nice. For sure. And their cameras are amazing too. iPhones have that magical camera as well, where you take a picture and it just like looks great no matter what you did. So, as much as I dog on the iPhone, it's more for the price, but if that's what you want, and, like, you're able to use it and understand it, it's great. Storm! I missed a couple slides. Storm.
Hello, waving
Hi.
hand. Hope you are having a good day.
Thank you for the 2-month resub. Welcome back. You get to vote as well for the emote on top. You have 10 votes because it's doubled. So let me know what emote you want to see as a sticker giveaway sticker. I have 2 cats. I posted a picture of my cats to pets. Oh, okay. There's a Pixel 7 that came out last year, so this year is the 8. Oh. I guess we'll see how our phones are doing by the end of the year. Because I think that's when it will be 2 years. I don't know. The years have just flown by the past few years. I don't even know when we got things anymore. Number 2, please. On it. Flowers. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I freeze again? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait. What just happened to my stream? Are we good? I unfroze. Alright, it looks like the points went though. What? My computer. To be fair, Sims never opened, did it? Wait. Is my computer dying? Hold on. We're just gonna, yeah, Sims never opened. We'll figure out that issue in a moment. I assume I have some Sims 3 CC or something stupid in my game. Want a painted case and not the normal black, and I got the purple one. Ooh, I love getting a white phone, and then I just put like a clear case on it or a semi-clear case. Is my phone white right now? Or is it pink? I don't know what it is. I have no idea. I know, like my whole thing froze. I don't know what's going on. Oh, anyways. This. So someone's saying this is the messy eater quirk, which is adorable. That's the family reunion. Okay, good, good, good. I like that we have quirks. They're playing Scrabble, it looks like a Sims version of Scrabble. So more games, more things that they can do together. We love to see that. He's giving... Is that money or a leaf? Oh, is it food? What did he just get? What is that? Wait. Does he eat it? Candy! Oh, he didn't open his mouth. You see that? Wait, hold on. It does not look like candy. He doesn't even actually chew. Oh my gosh. Alrighty then. Phone case has a black top, shroud, red sides on the bottom half, and a clear back with the aura glow silver is visible. Nice. Yeah, mine are just clear. I mean, I guess this one's discolored now. I don't know what it was. Was it light pink? I'm gonna hope it was light pink. And then I have my sunflower pop socket on it. I did see the midlife crisis when we read about it. These little babies are, I don't know, it kind of looks like they're interacting together. They could just be doing their own thing, but notice this back here. They're able to pass off babies now. And she's able to pass off a baby while holding a baby, which is amazing. And, like, they're actually interacting like, you know, humans would. Not just where one sim can do one thing at a time. This man's trying to work out a phone, which is hysterical. It's like my grandma on Pokemon Go. Jeez. And notice, see, they are interacting. The babies are talking or probably babbling together back there. So they do interact with each other. Is he teaching him how to use the phone? Oh, that's so perfect. That is so realistic. Legit. This is a full-on tantrum. Get ready. We got Galaxy Buds. Oh, nice. I think mine came with the Pixel Buds, and that's like my AirPods. They work really good. I don't love buds though. This part's hysterical. So somebody said, "Why? I hope the babies can scoot because I was a scooter instead of a crawler." They scoot and break their knees, but they scoot.
I just woke up
Hi,
from
Sarah.
a smile.
Thank you for the 11-month resub. Welcome back. New power mat and a see-through case. Is the power mat so you can just charge it by laying it down? Because that stuff is cool. Sarah, what would you like to vote for? Your votes are doubled, so you have 10 votes. And welcome back for 11 months. The bum scooching. This got me. This part is so funny. Wanted to wait till it's on sale for. I feel like, yeah, they did good on this pack. I think a lot of people will just want to buy it right away. They did good. Give the buds to my sister, I think. I don't use this kind. Oh, yeah. Flower. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At 2 hours on our stream clock, we'll be taking off the lowest, and then at 3 hours, we'll take off the last lowest, and then 4 hours technically will be the final winner. Give or take some time. We'll see as we get closer. But yeah. Oh man. The scoot kills me. Notice he also has tiny sunglasses. Oh man. That's adorable. Have you seen a lot of people talking about video cameras? No, I really stayed away from everything on this. I watched it yesterday. I saw a little bit in Kane's, and then read some of what you guys said in Discord, and that was it. So I haven't read the article or anything. It's adorable. That is the pack. I'm very excited. Use the earphones. The phone was a birthday gift for me. Oh, gotcha. That's awesome. And then this is the free stuff, which we saw the other day. But it's, if you pre-order or just get it by April 27th, you get that swing set, and you get the slide, and you get the Power Walk Companion, which is not a treadmill or an elliptical. It is, in fact, a baby carrier. Who knew? And that slide, I believe, is just a toddler slide, and the swing set is just the swing set for kids, but... Oh, man. There's a possibility, a small one, but it could happen, what, to have a video camera? You mean, like, in-game? We didn't see it in the trailer, though. There are the parts where it looks like a camera, but I realize they're just in first person, right? But they could be trying to hint at that it could be a camera. I guess we'll see. Rose!
I'm coming home for Christmas. Yes, I'm coming home to you.
Christmas alerts year-round. I'm just gonna make that my brand, and then I'll never have to change them. Rose, thank you for the 600 bits. You have 12 votes. Let me know what you vote for. Oh, man. Okay. Let me get some stuff going. We did Tomer's thing here. We had a hype train earlier I want to get stuff going for, and then I will gladly read the article to you if somebody can link it to me. Like the official pack article. Flower? Okay, so that's 6, so 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. And then since we have lots of new people here now that weren't here like at the very start, 1225 bits Christmas all year round. I normally leave like a couple favorites, like the 500 was Christmas all last year. Hello, Julian. Welcome in. But yeah, so I have to pick up my favorites, leave those, add the new ones. It just takes so much time. It's not hard, it's just time consuming. Oh, Minnie's camera's going crazy. Today is double everything, so let's do the command here. Double the love. Last day of emote vote, even though we missed yesterday, so we're kind of playing catch up. There's 4 emotes right now instead of 3. We'll take it down to 3, and then to 2, and then the final 1. But everything's double today, so $1 equals 2 votes, double sticker giveaways, double VIP giveaways, double points, double mug giveaways if all goals are hit. Like the 3 bottom, follow goal doesn't have to be hit. That one's a little separate. But the other 3 goals, if they're hit, we'll do 2 mug giveaways instead of 1 as well. So there you go. Flowers, Sarah, thank you for the bits. 1, 2. Hello, Marcy. The trailer's so good. You're gonna do birthday stuff? Oh yeah, is it your birthday today, right? Or was it yesterday? Whenever it was. Happy birthday, Julian. Actually, here, wait.
Happy birthday!
There you go, that one was for you. Perfect, it's today. Well, happy birthday. I hope you have a good day. It is Julian's birthday. Trying to think. I have to figure out how to launch my game. I will play the trailer in normal speed for those who missed it. And then I will get up this article and we'll read that too. But I'll play this in normal speed one more time for those who want to see it. And then we'll continue on with our stream.
Your whims suck, your new but you don't know.
It has such good music too, probably copyright.
Your whims suck, your new but you don't know. When the was prove with red Tim. Your love's a lousy words. Your thirsty words, simply the same. Suspectsy words in words. So travel, time to birds move. But birds freeze even know. The love has fly, but the free to kite. If never let give show. Your whips, side, yonder, but you don't know. When I was plunger, your whips, side, yonder, but you don't know. When I was plunger.
Papa.
That's cute. It's very cute. Oh man. Hello, Crafty. So good. Copy video URL if anybody wants the link to watch yourself. There you go. Now, I'm gonna read you the article because apparently it explains a whole bunch. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of words. Alright, I'm getting my reading voice on. Here, how about I open a giveaway while we do it? So that you get, well, we'll garden first. We'll garden. You guys can multitask while you listen. Alright, let's garden from our hype train. How to garden. The scooch is so funny. Go ahead and get your garden in. I will read this article to you. This is the official article explaining more of the pack. And I have not read it yet. So, let me zoom in. Oh, it doesn't zoom very well, does it? Alright, well. We'll do 125. I'll read to you. It's fine. Growing Together. Expansion pack. Baby-proof your house. The Sims 4. Freeze the infants. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. Family tales are those beloved stories and memories you pass on to future generations. Some stories can fill our hearts. Some stories are teachable moments that can leave you with a house full of drama. No matter the scenario, a strong family bond can provide you with the support needed to make it through life's toughest moments. In The Sims 4 Growing Together expansion pack, players will have the opportunity to explore that familial bond through various sim dynamics, watching as their sims grow up, beginning at a new infant life stage, and grow old and hitting new precious milestones with their families. Pull up a chair, have we got a story for you! Oh boy. San Sequoia, the bayfront town of The Sims 4. Hello neighbors, welcome to the picturesque world of San Sequoia. This coastal region is located along a beautiful ocean bay, perfect for families and packed with a ton of outdoor open space for family gatherings and for children to play. Sims can explore 3 neighborhoods in San Sequoia: Anchorproof Wharf, Gilbert Gardens, and a relaxed residential local, Hopewell Hills, which has a slower pace that seamlessly mixes elements of modern and traditional craftsman-style homes. We certainly love the beautiful and elegant design of a craftsman-style house. SKC sit. I need that emote so bad. Oh, I had way more trouble typing that than I should have. Mood. With so much to do, your Sims family will have the perfect outing at the urban park where they can walk in a group, learn to ride a bicycle, jog, or even hike on a nature path along the Gilbert Gardens Lake. Your Sim can enjoy the views, play on a playground, take it slow, and go fishing with the grandparents, watch a movie at the Wharf's refurbished theater, grab a bite to eat along the pier, visit the library filled with children's books, or even splish and splash at Whalbert's public splash pad play area. Dang. That's a big, nice world. No, that's a lot of activities to be able to do, like actually do. That's good. Infants, infants, infants. We've heard and seen all your requests for new infants, and we are elated to deliver on this new life stage that will offer true cross-generational gameplay. In this free base game update, you will have the chance to create and modify infants and cats with the opportunity to show off a wide range of clothing, accessories, and hairstyles. Adopt an infant, age up from a newborn to an infant to a toddler, change an infant's diaper, give the infant a nap, put the infant to sleep, and more. So that's all base game. Infants will also have the ability to express needs, emotions, and sentiments. Caring for an infant is intense, and just like real life, there's little time or energy for your Sim's own needs. This is so good. Oh man. And I won the garden. Oh man. What's next? Adding more depth and gameplay to the life stage. Among other life stages, including toddler and children, the Sims 4 Growing Together expansion pack will add more choice and opportunity for your growing Sims by bringing up a Sim through new infant milestones. These milestones both highlight the way your Sims are growing up, as well as gain new abilities that open up the world around them for social interaction and exploration. So remember when I was saying that they might have milestones and stuff? They do. Yay! Caregivers will have new ways of playing and caring for their infants with the changing station and infant playmat, as well as being able to carry them on their backs out into our family-friendly urban world. Family-friendly. So let's celebrate our new infants with a baby shower event. Okay. 18! Hold on. We are also adding 18 discoverable infant quirks that change an infant's behavior. With 3 quirks per infant, each infant is bound to be unique. Some quirks include self-soother, early rise, messy eater, frequently hiccups, gassy, good appetite, snuggly sleeper, happy spitter, free air tinkler, and more. That's amazing. You can have so many different babies. You can learn more about infants, the brand new age coming to all players in the Sims 4 base game update, as well as how the Growing Together expansion pack adds even more that will fundamentally change the way you'll play with infants on Friday, March 3rd, 2023 at 11 a.m. PDT, so 1 p.m. East, on Twitch and YouTube. Free Air Tinkler! I know, you guys always spoil this stuff for me before I even read it, though. You guys need to, like, wait. You just need to give me the article and let me read it. It always gets spoiled. Oh, here's a different, treehouse. See, this looks like a real sandbox, unless they made another fake one there. It does look fake because they put toys in it, I guess. Why don't they give us a real sandbox? Like, it's not that hard. We have playable sand. Just put it in a box. Can't wait for my Sims to be covered in pee. More family interactions. There are plenty of new ways to interact with all the members of your family and lots of new content for different age groups. Most Sim elders enjoy a good power walk around the park, a puzzle at the recreation center, or their role as caretaker of the family keepsake box. Is that what that box was? They're the best at giving life lessons, reminiscing on good times, and sneaking treats. Sometimes they even have a favorite grandchild. Speaking of grandchildren. Toddlers are getting quite the update in this pack. As with infants, we are adding 18 discoverable toddler quirks that change a toddler's behavior. They are discovered over time and make each toddler unique beyond their traits. Some examples include aggressive, picky eater, early riser, little singer, good appetite, loves water, hates bedtime, loves being carried, and more. See, that wasn't spoiled for me, and now it's exciting. Children are also getting a lot of attention. For the first time, children have received 4 new aspirations. Oh my gosh, it's about time. Slumber Party Animal, Mind and Body, Playtime Captain, and Creative Genius. With all the new content for kids in this pack, the treehouse, splash pad, bikes, sleeping bags, slumber parties, friendship bracelets, and more, there's plenty to aspire towards. Just make sure to keep their confidence high. Or don't, but we know you'd never hurt a child's confidence, right? Right? Because just like lost teeth, childhood confidence is also an aspect of growing up that every child sim faces in this pack. Is that going to be separate from their, like, things from parenthood? I love it. I love it. Growth in milestones. Hi, Kate. Welcome in. Friendship bracelets? That sounds so fun. Through Sims experiences and relationships, players will begin to encounter milestones, which will provide a way of showing players their Sims' current growth. Excuse me. As well as their lifelong touchstones that continue to impact them as they age. These include overcoming a career obstacle, getting let go from a job, having a midlife crisis, having the family move in, and so much more. Bringing up new Sims will be filled with new infant milestones that highlight the ways in which your Sims grow up and provide a guide for players through the new infancy gameplay, making each milestone feel like a brand new and exciting experience every time. I love it. I love it. Family dynamics. Our Growing Together expansion pack also includes a new social compatibility feature, which introduces new ways of socializing that will feel different with each sim, leading to a deeper, more meaningful relationships with family and friends. Maybe specific family members are jokesters together, or maybe they are competitive. Your Sims family tree will now reflect more complex family relationships. I love this. Your Sim will now have preferences that determine who they are socially compatible with and who are their sworn enemies. As your Sim experiences life, there will be opportunities for both drama and unity that will ultimately affect family dynamics in your Sim's relationships. Here's all the new items. Look. Cute. Pre-order Sims 4 Growing Together now to start playing immediately when it launches on March 16th, 2023. on every single system. Officially launched on Epic Game Stores as well. I saw that pop up on Epic that you can now play on Epic. So now you can do Epic, Steam, and Origin, but now Origin's, you know, moving, so it's interesting. If you purchase this pack anytime from February 2nd to April 27th, you'll have access to our outdoor playtime digital content, where you can help your parent or child sim have fun and active lives with a swing set, toddler slide, and infant carrier. There you go, I read the whole thing. Holy cow. Hi, Mia, welcome. That water flew. What's up, besties? It's me, Mia, everyone's favorite McDonald's owner. Hi, did you bring french fries? I need this pack now. I have so much to do before this pack, but also yes. We just decide who to marry, but the other sim can be like, you know. To be fair, that's happened to my sims before. So, it's probably worse now. And thank you for the lurk, Sainra. I want the babies. Aww. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Hounds out large french fries. Thank you. Is the ice cream machine working? Probably not. All right, there is that article. If you want to read it yourself, here you go. What toys you got right now? Yeah, what toys you got, Mia? Now, my game is not working. So, something I put in from your guys' lovely CC you gave me has broken it. And I'm not sure what to do. So we're going to try to hit play again. And if it doesn't work, I got to go into my folder and figure out what's going on. Yeah, it's doing that. You just saw it briefly. Oh, hi, train. I click it and then it doesn't open. So something's probably broken and now I got to go fix it. And love that for me. Let me go see. Because like I said, I have all your guys' CC and I'm not downloading anything else from you. So if you didn't get it to me in the past 6 months, it's not going in my game. If it was that ice box, I don't know. I guess let's see. At first, I was putting it in a separate folder in case this happened, but then because so many of it was repeats and I couldn't tell, I had to put it in the same folder so it would, like, override. And, yeah. What was I downloading? The rest of your guys' stuff. I had to get the rest of the stuff from your guys' builds. Let's see. Sort by type. Maybe I have a weird file type. Oh! There's 2 video files in here. I wonder if those are from, like, an item, though. Oh, and a broken folder. Okay, let me try deleting this one. Let's see. Is Amethyst list at the moment what you have in your game? Yes, I downloaded the rest from her list, and I'm done. Because I have so much crap in my folders. We're done. Nope, that didn't work. Uh-oh. Let me try... What is this? I have MIDI sequence files in here, but I assume that's from some random custom music object that we probably don't need. I'm gonna delete those. Let's see if that works. Come on, game, you can do it. Nope, okay. Yeah, we're at maximum capacity. Let me share my screen. Alright. Come with me. So, I ended up putting every file into one folder because so many people gave me repeats that I needed to put them on top of each other so it would, you know, make sure I don't have duplicates. So everything's in one folder, and I don't know why my game won't open. So if anyone has any ideas. Let's see. Wait, what's this? Wait. This is a tray item and a room file. Let's get those out of here. Let's try now. Let's see. No, I can't repair and stream. It will break stream. And it takes forever. No, it won't open. What the heck? What'd you guys do to my game? Who do I have to blame? I'm blaming one of you. Wasn't me. I am not 50-50ing this. Try to think if I change anything else. So all of my mods should be fine. I didn't change any of these, so those should be fine. It's only gonna be something in here then. So, yeah. Blame Richie and Mia. Well, Richie didn't add anything. Mia did. I technically did download Mia's, but I think, like, all of Mia's I already had, so it's probably not her fault. They're probably okay. Mainly Richie. Richie didn't even have anything to do with this, so she gets by this time, alright? Oh, man. Let's see. Date created, date modified. I can try to take out those. Gosh. This is gonna suck. I want to get stuff done. This stuff irritates me beyond, like, anything. It makes me want to delete everything in my game every time. Like, whatever time we spent on anything, I'm like, whatever. We're just gonna delete it. Let's see. All I've added is CC, Kawani. I added your guys' CC, so something in here is breaking. It could be a wrong file, but it looks like they're all packaged files. So let's see. Let's see. This starts February, so I guess let me take out all of this and see if the game launches. If anything starting with a period, good question. I guess let's look at what was downloaded here. Are any of these weird files? They should all be packages. Yeah, Sims 3 items break my game, and there were Sims 3 items in here that I deleted because somebody gave me something that downloaded Sims 3 and Sims 4 into the same zip. But luckily my computer showed like a Sims 3 picture, so I was able to delete it right away. I don't know, those all look fine just briefly looking over, but let me, hold on. You guys go here. I gotta make a new folder so I can drag them into it. And take it out of here and see if the game boots. I was gonna test it, but it was literally like 4 a.m. Wednesday night, so like 4 a.m. on Thursday that I was done, and I'm like, well, just, it should work. It should be fine. Yeah. Sure. I don't need anything else broken. This is dumb. Alright, let's do this. And this. Well, some people also put in that document, like, oh, those things where it's like a picture of something and you actually have to download every single item, but then they don't tell me if they used every item, so I just download all of it. So it could be something like that. Whatever, like what we did to set up this challenge, I will never do again because it did not work. But it's too late now. So we're just trying to make it work. But there was a lot of crap I had to download that wasn't even what people used. You know what I mean? Because they weren't saying like, oh, I used only the shoes from this. It was like, oh, here's a whole like package thing and just I used something from it. That's where I think we got screwed over. All right, let's see if my game launches. I did remove all the other files. That's why I sorted by file type. These are all package files. Too optimistic, I know. No, it still won't open. But here's the other issue. Because I dragged your guys' files on top of these files, I just clicked replace on everything. So a file could literally be corrupt. So how about we just delete everything and start fresh and we'll go play Decade. Oh my gosh. I am not downloading people's CC like that ever again. Like, when I play Decades, I have my own CC list, and then people who build or make Sims have to use from my list. That's fine. But where you guys send me 10,000 files, I'm not doing that again. Nope. Alright. Well, I'm down for Decade. Castrian's like, it's fine, just wipe it all. That's how I feel right now. I have no idea. It could not even be the CC. It's not giving me errors. I'm just clicking play and it's not opening. Hi, Anna. I'm stressed. Can you fix this? By the time you build the Decades house nicely and make a couple babies, you should be right. Exactly. We just make a couple. We make a house. Origin might be mad at me at this point. Literally. I did update Origin today. We could blame Origin, but... Here, I'll share my screen again. This is all that happens. Like, it's nothing. I click play, right? And then, you know, it's like it should be opening. Yes? And then it brings me back. And, like, it's not opening. And it's not opening my task manager either. I didn't think you guys would go as hard as you did. Some of you made full-on Word documents with, like, you downloaded a plate of cookies and you put a link to one plate of cookies. And then, like, you did that for 5,000 objects. When all of you do that, that is so many random items. Log out and back in. Oh, let me try that. All right, here, hold on. Hopefully I know my login. Well, good luck. We could blame Origin, but it's more fun to blame chat. I'm just frustrated that we did what we did. That's all. Sign in with your EA account. This was a bad idea. My ID? My password? Your credentials are incorrect. You shouldn't have had me log out. Uh-oh, that's not it. I don't know my password or my username, to be fair. Especially comes out when you gameplay with parents, infants, toddlers, children, and grandparents. I know. Which is what we get in decades, so